Hey, honeys. So this reading is How Are You Unique? And the thing that inspired this reading is Alien Superstar by Beyonce from the Renaissance album. And when they go unique. So think of that. That's what, curated the thumbnail as well. So this is pile one, pile two, and pile three. Once you see your deck or whatever, that's when the pile has started. I'm gonna try to give this reading timestamps. My bad. If you want a personal reading, Keeperofkeyssss at gmail.com. We're gonna get straight into it. So I'm gonna pull a quick little something, my pile ones. What I mean by that is like I'm gonna just pick the cards. Pick the cards for you. I think I'm gonna do 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I shuffled the heck out of these cards. Yes, so the vibe I'm getting from y'all already is like alien vibes. And I know I just said the Alien Superstar song inspired me to do this. All right, we're gonna have to make some adjustments so that these cards can be all on the table at the same time. Got the High Priestess. Ooh. Okay, let's see if everything's okay. So we got the full spread here. Sorry for the loud noise. So first we have the High Priestess. How you're unique, you know how to hold it down. You know how to mind your business and keep people out of your business. This 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles just gives me like people really trying to be in your business. Like what's that ludicrous song? My business, my business. Stand up about my bit. Yeah, that because it's mine, oh mine. That energy. Like you all know how to keep everyone out of your business. You know how to keep things that's supposed to be private private. You're unique in that way because a lot of people at your job, a lot of people in your workplace, a lot of people in the profession that you have or any ways that you make money, they are the types to just tell everyone their business, but you like to keep things for yourself. You like to hold it down. You like to hold back from people in a sense of any intricate details about your life that you don't feel people need to know. You're not going to dispel or disclose them to just any and everyone. You know how to leave people out in the cold. Honestly, I know that sounds mean, but sometimes you just know how to, like, sometimes you just need to learn. All of us in life have to learn when, loving someone is just, what else can we do? So I get the vibe from this pile that you're unique because you know when you need to love people from a distance. You understand that at times people will definitely, what's the word? They'll run their course in your life. And you're the type of person where once you see that, once you keep trying to collaborate and work with people and things just aren't working, you're like, all right, I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse. That Ten of Swords is a dead horse. Also, you're unique because of the ways that you bounce out of these. Yo, y'all been through some things. The 5 of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords is mad crazy. Like, and I'm not laughing at your hardship. I'm just laughing like you really persevere. You push through. And the way that you do this, the way that you persevere and push through problems is through your imagination, through maybe some type of creative act that you do. I don't know if some of you like to journal, some of you like to write, but the thing that makes you so unique about how you persevere through your problems, through these hardships, through like quote unquote hitting rock bottom, it's like you find a way to get creative about your situation. You find a way to dig yourself out of that about to say deep dish. Maybe some of y'all like deep dish, something pie, dessert, pizza, whatever. Deep dish casserole. I don't know. But some of you like to not like yeah, some of you like to journal, some of you like to write, create art, even if it's photography, even if you do iPhone photography or any type of phone that you have, you take really good pictures. Something about that gives you therapeutic relief in a sense of helping you in times of feeling like shut out, cold. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, oh man, it's not coming to me. So that is Ooh, sorry, y'all. That's one way that you are very unique. You're unique too because you know how to have like banter with people. You know how to have like back and forth. Like when people try to when people try to come at you sideways verbally, you know how to get their asses real good. Like they don't even expect comebacks that you have. Like they really they really don't expect you to say the things that you say. It's in a vibe of like you should have just sat there and ate your food. Like like somebody tries to come up to you and say something slick or cute, and then you just kill them with like the most simple comeback. Like you're unique because of how witty you are, how you construct words together, sentences together, the way that you chop people up and make them like send them on their way basically. You're also unique in the ways that you decide to save your money, the way that you spend your money. You know how to make it, you know how to make the money, you know how to make the money grow, and you know how to get that money back. Like I just keep hearing like bring that money back, bring that money back. Like this Wheel of Fortunes gets like all money in vibes, like Nipsey Hustle, all money in, like that's a vibe. Also, you're unique because things fortunately swing in your way because you just know how to continue working on projects, on environments, on yourself, on any type of endeavor that is going to improve your life after either it's a hardship, after you feel defeated in some way. This could even be burnout, you know, like when you feel tired and restless, like nothing's working, you figure out ways to just continue persevering and pushing forward. And with that energy, you're unique because a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people don't do that, you know, like when it comes down to just having a certain level of energy, you are unique in that way because you know how to tap into your infinite source of energy. Like we all have a power bank within us, quote unquote, you know, and with my power number ones, you all know how to tap into that. You also know how to send people on their way when they're draining your energy. You understand the importance of collaboration and teamwork. And if you feel like you're the one who's getting the short end of the stick, you've learned to just work on things on your own. You've learned to just put your energy into the things that you need to and continue on. I just keep getting drawn back to this Ten of Swords and this Page of Wands. It's something about you just be sticking a fork in things. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. My eye is itching like a mug. Like, oh my goodness. Anywho, so you know how to stick a fork in things when think like you understand beating a dead horse. Like when it comes time to release, you will exert your energy in certain situations until it's like, all right, there's nothing left for me to do here. Let me keep it pushing. Let me move forward. Also, you really hold it down when people try to do you dirty. You literally just move with grace. You find your way through these issues, through these problems by focusing in on yourself, figuring out what role you played and how you ended up in situations to where you can learn from, excuse me, y'all. You can learn from the things that you've done, and now it's another page in your book, right? Like in a sense of every to me, like life has chapters and different phases of our life calls for a whole new book. You know how to end the chapter and then like reread, reflect over those situations in your life and figure out what you can learn. Figure out how did you even enter into the situation? What were some of the red flags? What were some parts that you played? This is how you're unique because you take time to reflect on situations that maybe people have done you dirty, maybe you've done people dirty, and with that energy, it's like you find ways to self improve. That's how you're unique. You do a lot of self improvement, you do a lot of inner work to where there'll be times when people may want you to come out and hang out and have short, like small talk, and you just know how valuable your time is. That's another way that you're unique because you understand that time is extremely valuable and you like to utilize your time in the best ways possible. You like to figure out the ways that not to like cram your schedule, but like get the most out of your day, time manage the best ways possible. You don't like to look back on a day or a time or a weekend and feel as if you didn't get the most out of it. And that doesn't mean you're a workaholic. It's more like you'll make sure that you're relaxing. You'll make sure you catch up on the things you need to catch up on. You'll make sure you return those text messages. You'll make sure that you call the people that you need to call just to like say hey and let them know that they're on your mind, right? You're a very considerate person as well. That is how you're unique. You also understand, I don't know why I just got like bill collectors. Something about y'all with bill collectors. So y'all be finessing the not even bill collectors, like those robocalls, like when those telemarketers, that's what I'm looking to say. Like the telemarketers, when they call you, y'all like y'all fuck with them. Like y'all make them feel like they're tripping out when they call you. Like you'll say some wild stuff and they'll be like, wait, what? Am I even calling the right person? I don't know. I just got that by looking at the five of swords and the page of wands, like talking shit through the phone, like in my little stance on these cards. Um yeah, also, you're very fortunate in the ways that you decide to utilize your body. You're unique in the ways that you use your body. Maybe some type of workouts that you do, you don't really follow a one track minded way. You just incorporate different things and it works for you. And people are always in awe at your physique, even if you don't feel as if you're the best looking person. There's something very unique about your physique and the things that you do with your body that makes for you to have a very unique look. You also like to work on your physical appearance. You like to make sure that you look very attractive. This is unique because you do your hair, your nails, your outfit choices, your style choices, your shoe choices, whatever it may be, your clothing items, they're all unique. Even if you're more of a plain Jane person, you may like pairing together different textures or different patterns of clothing. Like for instance, if you have a cotton shirt on, you may like to wear corduroy pants, or you know what I'm saying, like just mixing up different texture fabrics in that way. You enjoy looking different, and that is how you're unique, because you like to kill people with, like, you like to walk in a room and feel as if no one's gonna have your same outfit on. Even if you're the most plain Janus person, you have something unique about your style, something unique about your look. Also, I'm getting vibes on you like to secretly help people without them knowing that you help them. So you know how to like spot a person with a problem, or say you overhear someone speaking on a problem, you'll figure out a way to gather people to help them so that they can get the resources that they need. You also are the type of person that helps, or you're elevating your spiritual awareness. You are unique because you know how to work with those who have passed on, or work with God, whatever it is that you believe in. You know how to work with that entity, with that higher power, in order to bring about the resources that you need. You understand that spiritual poverty is something that could be of detriment to you, and you like to keep a childlike energy within that realm of spirituality. And those are unique components for you because, like I'll keep saying, most people don't think in that way, and if they do, they don't handle it or go about it the same way that you do. With the Four of Pentacles, some of you in this pile know how to invest your money in a unique way. Like, I don't know if some of you loan out money to people, and then, like, say they ask for $500. By the time they're giving you the money back, now you've just made 575, or you made $600 because you added interest on the money. You've made those types of decisions in your past, or coming in the future you'll be doing that. Something about ghost, not ghost profiting or ghost investing, but maybe some of you are like private shareholders of something. Maybe you have a piece of a stock quietly that is accumulating, and it will bring you a whole lot of fortune. And the reason why this is unique within your life is because a lot of people around you, in your circle, in your family, they do not think in the way that you think. So this way that you'll be reaping benefits or creating abundance of wealth for yourself, for your family, for the generations behind you, whatever story best suits you. This is unique because most people around you do not think in this way. They do not handle finances in this way. And you've learned that you have to be a vigilant, what's the word? A vigilant investor, a vigilant learner, a vigilant researcher in order to even make these types of investments. And it's something that you've worked on for a very long time that has caused you maybe some late nights and some anxiety, but overall you realize the risk was a great one to take. So, in hindsight, my pile number ones, you are unique because of the ways that you handle your spirituality, with the ways that you handle your finances, with the ways that you dress. And those things are exceptionally unique with you because of how you blend them together and how you present yourself to the general public. You also have a very witty mind and a witty sense of humor, way of speaking with others. And you understand that when something is done, it's done. Like, you don't spend time on things that do not matter. So that is how you're unique, my pile ones. Hopefully that enriched your soul, enlightened you. If you want a personal reading, Keeper of Keys with 4 S's at gmail.com. I'm only taking PayPal. Thank you so much, y'all. Comment down below if you are unique in these ways, with your spirituality, with the ways that you dress, with your investments. Let me know some things that y'all invested in. You feel me? Let me know some places y'all like to shop if you think you have a unique sense of style. But that's all I have for you, pal ones. Thank you so much. I enjoy doing these readings for y'all. Come again, pal two. So my pal twos, I'm gonna do a I was gonna say a quick. I'm gonna pull 9 cards. I already shuffled, but I want to shuffle more. There's one card that turned over, so we're gonna take that one. Let's see where it is. But how y'all doing, my pal ones? Oh, 2 cards turned over. Okay, cool. Oh, ooh, okay. I like this. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. That part. Beggars can't be choosy. This ain't Chipotle. Go with that attitude. I feel like O'Shea. My bad, y'all. If y'all don't want to hear that. I don't know why that song just popped up, but I'm thinking that that's the song y'all need to hear. That part. Okay. I love this deck, y'all. Like, this is like the second tarot deck I've ever bought. And it took me a while to get acquainted, but I'm so happy I didn't use and abuse it because look how fresh it is. You'll never believe. I think I bought this in 2018. So maybe that's a part of you being unique. Some of y'all know how to take care of yourselves and your stuff very well. Like, it doesn't matter how long you've had something, you'll be able to keep it for even longer because of simply how you take care of your items, how you take care of your stuff. So first at the top, we have the 8 of Pentacles, then we have the 10 of Cups, then we have the 8 of Swords. Y'all are unique because you start to work on your relationships within your family. Those things that bother you, those things that make you feel stuck in your life or within your lineage, like, say your whole entire family has a certain pattern that they continue to perpetuate and it gets passed down through generations. You are the one to come along and figure out what that pattern is, to figure out what that generational pattern. I think I just said the same thing twice. My bad. But you're the one that came along within this lineage and figured out that there's a bigger like habit that we all continue doing, and it does not allow us to get ahead. We also have here the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Chariot. You're unique because you know how to blend your artistic side with your ambition. I don't know. I just got like a visual of someone who does art, like painting, like hand drawing, painting, graphic design. If that's you, holla at me. Let me know if I'm right in the comments, y'all. uh, the Temperance card I like to look at as an art card, and I love to look at the Knight of Cups as a artiste, right? However, that being combined together, I'm getting like strong art vibes, but also I'm getting, you know how to blend together those different sides of you. And it's so funny that this is like a hand shaking a hand, right? Uh what you call it? Oh, excuse me. When it comes to how you handle your artistic side and you're more like your right brain versus your left brain, you do this in a very graceful way. You're so graceful with how you handle your more creative side versus your more, oh, you know what, this is not even, wait, this is a page. Yeah, this is a knight. Yeah, sorry y'all, this is a knight, this is a page. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, you handle this with so much grace, so much poise. Like, you just know the right, it's like, what's the energy I could say? Like the right temperature, the right blending of energy to put into each thing and make it whole. Like, make your life what you want it to be. You know how to add the love, the romance, and then you know how to like really take care of business, stay on your A game, stay 10 toes down, because you understand that in life we all have to like take care of the things we need to take care of, but also incorporate the things we love. This is how you're unique. Most people feel as if they need to just work a job because the job pays their bills and they can't run after their dreams. They can't chase after their dreams. Your way of living is that no, I'm going to take care of the things I need to take care of and still pursue and push forward with my dreams. I'm going to make my foundation solid. We have the four wands down here. It's like you're going to make your foundation solid and fulfill yourself and be whole no matter what it takes, with that chariot card being there. Now we have the Four of Wands next to the Five of Cups, right? And that tells me that you have a more analytical way of viewing things in your past. You have an analytical way of viewing like those hardships that came about for you in your life. You've noticed that those things were, someone once told me, like, there's no L's in life, like there's no losses in life, it's only lessons. And I feel like that's something that can resonate deeply with my pile twos. Like, maybe that's a quote that you needed to hear because it's like how you think. And if not, I get that some of you have come into this way of thinking, this way of being like, yo, I didn't even take no L's in my life. I literally learned from everything I've been through. And that's how you're unique, because you're figuring out that life is all about perspective, right? Life is just how we view it. Like, no matter what's going on, no matter what's happened, it's all happened for the greater good for ourselves, right? And if that's the case, that's all that we need to envision, look at, um, I don't even want to say be or do, but like that's how we need to envision life. That's how we need to view it in order to persevere and push forward. And you understand that. The chariot is right on top of the Five of Cups. So it's like the things in your past, you find ways to quickly get over them. That's how you're unique. You find the things and the ways that make you like analyze a situation, understand the situation, be analytical towards the situation, but more logical than anything. And instead of you being in your feelings, you find ways to just move forward. And it's not that you don't handle these situations or really feel your feelings, but it's like, all right, I'm gonna give myself 24 hours to feel fucked up over this. After this 24 hours, when I feel or think about this situation, I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna write it down, I'm gonna go work out. Like, you figured out ways to just push yourself forward, so you're not constantly in this martyr energy where it's just like, whoa, it's me, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened, oh my, you know. And it's not to make in front of anyone who does that, but it's such a beautiful thing when we are able to overcome those feelings of defeat, you know. Like, who wants to feel defeated all the time? Like, at some point we got to pick ourselves up and figure out and realize, like, damn, all right, that happened, but where am I going now? And that's the type of energy my pile twos is bringing, baby, bringing it. Also, you know how to blend and work well with others. You're the type of person, when it comes to group projects, you're always the brains of the project. If you haven't had that opportunity to be that, don't feel scared to do this in any work project or any school project, no matter where you are in life. Like, don't be afraid to be the person in your family that speaks up and say, hey, how about we try things this way? I think that you're unique in this way, because most times people just like to go with the flow. They don't want to be blamed once things go left, but you're more so the type where it's like, okay, if I mention this new way of thinking or this new way of doing things, then I'll be able to push forward and figure out how to actually make it work, even if it's not working at first. Like, you're a hard worker in a sense of actually putting in that grunt work. Like, my pile twos, you're unique because you understand how to put in the grunt work, meaning like you know how to roll up your sleeves and do the physical labor or those hard tasks or those daunting tasks that other people feel like, oh, I don't feel like doing it. You're like, oh, I don't feel like doing it, but let me just bust this out right quick. Like, yeah, give me that type of energy where it's like, I'm not going to really sit here and dwell on what needs to be done. I'd rather just get it done so I can just move on to something fun, move on to something more fun that I want to do. That's also a vibe I'm getting from my pile twos. Y'all understand that in life, I said this already, but something just bringing me back to it with the 10 of cups at the top. Like, in life, you have to be emotionally fulfilled in order to be your best self. Like, you realize, like, laughing is so healthy for you. Like, you don't take problems too seriously when they do occur, because like I said, you understand that in life there's no losses, it's only lessons. So that's something strongly that's coming through in this reading. I just want to keep saying that for some reason, and I never want to continue repeating myself. But it's like in life, there's no losses, it's only lessons. I'm so grateful for that person saying that to me, like, and I can share that with y'all because it's not like, oh my God, it's so deep, but it's like that was so simply put and so needed. Like when I first heard it, I was like, yo, wow, like I like how you said that. Like, it was so simple. So I'm getting that strongly. Also, some of you, like when it comes to your car problems, when it comes to your car problems, you feel sad at first, and then you just be like, "Fuck it," like, like let me go make this money to go pay for this. Like, something about your cars being like not so clean or not so put together all the time, and it's because of just how you just move around, like how you vibrate, like you literally just be on the go, or you always have like things going on. Like maybe you have to go to brunch, then you're going to Pilates right after brunch or something, or you went to Pilates, now you're going to brunch, but instead of you like getting fully ready at home, you have things in your car. It's like something unique about you when it comes time to get ready, or when it comes time for like you doing things, when it comes to you driving to venues, places, or people. Like people know people know you by your car. It's something about your car. If y'all got a car, if y'all drive, like it's something unique about your car. I don't know why I wanted to laugh at that. It's something about the the five of cups in the chariot. Like, oh, maybe maybe y'all drive your cars really hard. Like you aren't very gentle with your cars, and instead of you feeling like, oh my gosh, I blew a gasket, or oh, I flattened my tire, you're like, I flattened my tire, but fucking let me just get this fixed. Like, I don't know. I just get that vibe from my pal too. Um, the Knight of Cups is a very helpful card too. You're a very helpful friend. You take your time with helping people in your life move forward. So if there's someone in your life who's maybe going through something like dark, deep, or dense, instead of you being like, come on, hurry up, get over it, like you shouldn't be depressed anymore, you're more like, you know what, take as much time as you need to get over things. I'm here for you. Like the way that they're holding hands in this card is like you like to like be in tune with the people in your life, like your friends, your partners, your family, even coworkers. Like you like for people to come to you with their excuse me, y'all. Sorry. You like for people to come to you with their, not with their problems, but like feel comfortable enough to open up to you about what's going on in their lives, and you know how to get them moving, get them going, even maybe get them laughing. The Four of Wands also tells me that you're the life of the party. You're the person that likes to help out when it comes to parties. You enjoy maybe putting up the decorations or coming up with the reservations or the places that y'all are going. And that's really dope. And you're unique about how you go about your relationships. Like the way that you think about relationships is like you don't care. And if y'all disagree with me, tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comments, pile two. Like put pile two and like um part A or part B. So part A of what I'm about to say in for pile two is part A for pile two is some of you look at relationships like, okay, I don't care what my partner has or doesn't have, as long as they make me happy, as long as they're adding to my life, as long as they're not toxic, as long as they're not trying to mooch and leech off of me. You understand? And then part B, some of you are like, if you're not making me happy, you're getting the F out of here. And making you happy could be with materialistic things, right? But it's in a sense of, if you're not making me happy by bringing me stability and happiness, I'm not dealing with you. So some of you have this way of viewing things that was pretty similar. I kind of lost train of thought of what I was gonna say for part B. Sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But yeah, it's something in that sort. With the Four of Wands though too, it's like that's like the lit sex card too, but it's more of celebration I'm getting from this with the Knight. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups. It's like you kind of have a fantasy or a, what is this on my wall? Oh my gosh, sorry y'all. I don't know what this is. Oh, my bad. Um um You have this way of viewing things that was so impromptu. I'm so sorry. I was so random for that. But I don't like, Anyway, yo, what is going on? Like, why is y'all open my is that like is that okay, so some of y'all in this pile twos. Oh no, what is this? Some of y'all in my pile twos, y'all know how to really like give it up. When people try to like hawk y'all or come over you, you really know how to like get people out of your way. Like that chariot card got me thinking that. And some of you like to study art as well. So let's go over how you're unique again, my pal twos. You're unique in the ways that you work. You're unique in the ways that you fulfill yourself within life. You're unique with how you deal with relationships. You're unique with how you collaborate with people. You're unique with how you either drive your car, handle your car, or go about car issues. I don't know why that's so important. You're unique with how you persevere through life, and you're unique with how you handle problems and situations that occur within your life. So these are the unique qualities that my pal twos have. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section and give me a little sunflower or a little daisy. If it didn't, then maybe you should get a personal reading. Keeper of Keys with 4s's at gmail.com. I'm taking PayPal, but I really enjoy doing this reading for you, my pal twos. Please come back for more. I'm going to keep doing these fun type readings. And thank you. Like, oh. Okay, pile threes. My pile three. So what I'm gonna do for y'all real quick is pull maybe 9 cards. It seems like this got a little crooked. I'm gonna pull not maybe. I'm gonna pull 9 cards. That's what I did for all the other piles. And the song I'm hearing for y'all is like Whoa by by Black Rob. Let's see what comes out. How is my pile twos like Whoa? Woo! I love these cards. I love this deck. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forget that people are listening through headphones, and that sound is not okay. So my mistake, y'all. But how's my pal threes doing? Not last but not least, not never. Okay. I'm getting vibes. I'm getting vibes. I'm getting vibes. So I'm gonna go toe to toe, blow for blow, like whoa, and rip your torso. I live a fast life. Come through in the Porsche slow, like whoa. Oh, okay. Ooh, strong energy. Strong energy for this pile. Strong energy. Oh yeah, I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Okay. Off the rip. Off the top. Y'all do not, my pile threes are extremely unique because y'all don't care about breaking people's hearts. Y'all do not care that you are breaking people's hearts. You don't care that you're hurting people's feelings. You do not care that people feel away about the things that you're doing with your life. Y'all, there's like, I don't know why or how, but there's like mad little gnats or fruit flies or something like that in my house out of nowhere. Like they were not just here. So I'm gonna vibe like with that 7 of Cups, there be a lot of pests in your life, a lot of people trying to get at you, be on your line, and you just not here for it. That 10 of Swords tells me that you end things quickly, you nip things in the bud. That's how you're unique. You don't string people along, you do not care. You utilize your intuition when it comes to dealing with people and your options or the daydreams that you maybe have or the dreams that you have in general for your life. You utilize your intuition and it helps you navigate. You also are a risk taker. You also understand how to use all of your skills and your abilities in order to persevere in life and get the things that you want. You know that paying it, as some of the like the community, not my community, no shade, but that's not my community, but the LGBTQ, like some of them like to say like pay it girl, pay it, like pay it no mind. Charging it to the game, I don't care, and I think that that's an energy that my pal threes are bringing. Like you do not care. The full card is making me think that like you do not care. You will go ghost on people. You will end things quietly. You boogie oogie oogie about it something. You do not care. Also, like, you understand how to utilize your innate, like your instinctual talents and gifts that you were born with in order to receive the things that you want. You know how to tap into certain energies to receive the things that you want. You are highly spiritual. If you aren't, you maybe have a strong intuition that tells you things before they happen for you to get the F on. Like, you know how to skedaddle when it's time to skedaddle. I'm just strongly getting that feeling. The high priestess with the hermit card is like a different level of either occult knowledge, spiritual knowledge, or inner knowing, right? Like, those are two very quiet cards. But I just get strongly like, y'all ghost people. Y'all do not care. Y'all boogie, oogie, oogie up out of shit. Like, y'all do not give a damn. Like, it's really like, all right, see you today, gone tomorrow type of energy. And you really don't care about it because you understand and know that sometimes people are doing some shady shit behind your back that you just can't see and you don't have any proof of, but that intuition be knocking right at your heart and your mind's doors, and you're like, oh, something's up, let me get up out of here. So I get strongly that that's an energy that you possess, and that's what makes you unique. I'm sorry to keep saying I hate saying Anywho, the Seven of Cups tells me that you are a strong daydreamer, but instead of you just daydreaming, you actually get to work, and you work in private. You work quietly, and that's very unique of you, and that's what's unique about you, because a lot of times people have to be on Front Street, and blabber and tell everyone their business and say how they're so, oh, I'm here, I'm there. And I'm guilty of that too. And I honestly hate that. Like, I never did that until I was around a specific person. And I thought that that was how you did things. And it's not. Not saying anyone can influence me more than me. But you know how you're like excited with a person and you're like, oh, yeah, like, let's, yeah. But no. Honestly, you all understand that sometimes you really got to get low and keep people out of your business in order for things to really come about in your life. Even when you're experiencing new things, you understand that it's sometimes like the energy I'm getting is like quiet money. Like, quiet money. Like, you understand that there's a time there's a time and a place for everything. And sometimes that time and that place isn't where you are. You understand, like, you understand that a lot of times in life, excuse me, you got to move on from the people and the places that no longer serve you. And that's something that you check in with your intuition in order to make certain things happen in your life. That's how you're unique. Like, you listen to those gut instincts. You follow. If you have a certain dream about something, you'll really take your time and analyze it and dissect it in order to see how it actually applies to your life. You also understand when you're burnt out, it's time to take a nap, it's time to recharge and come back out feeling refreshed, looking your best. Like, you're unique in that way. Instead of when everybody wants to work really really hard and continue on no matter how they're feeling, like, you're more like, okay, honeys, I'm going home, it's 5 o'clock, I'm clocking out, that's what time I clock out, I'm not doing no overtime because I feel crazy, like, I need to go home, take a shower, refresh, rejuvenate, I'll be back at it in the morning. Like, y'all are unique in that way. Like, you're not the type of workaholic that overlooks how you actually feel. Like, you'll work hard during your 8 hours of work and then that's it. Like, tomorrow's a new day. And if it's a Friday, it's like Monday's a new day. If the deadline's due, I already did my part. So I ain't about to sit here and be doing the extras. I already helped you for an hour today, like, y'all are giving me that type of energy where it's like, I don't have to overexert myself in order to be my best. Like, you're unique in that way where you feel like less is more, but you understand that there's a time and place to work hard. You're just not about to do that and overexert yourself in every single area and every single sector of your life and not get the benefits from it, right? Like, you understand that life is an even give and take, and at times there's more give than take, but at the same time, you need some of that take, like, you need things to be reciprocal in your life in order for you to fully feel as if you're getting the most out of the effort you put in. The Magician card is screaming at me and it's telling me that some of you are really good at like some hidden talent that you have. The High Priestess with the Magician is saying like you have some type of hidden talent, some type of hidden instinctual, I don't want to say barrier, but like instinctual skill that helps you with handling the things that you need to handle in life, right? Like handling the things you need to handle in life when it comes to, oh, goodness, my allergies are bumping right now. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, when it comes to the things that you need to handle, you handle them in a certain type of way so that you can get the most out of the energy. You also enjoy indulging, but you do it in a very strategic way so that you can, like, not take the meat, leave the bones, but you understand that, like, again, balance. It's something about balance, which I don't have no Six of Pentacles or no Temperance card out here, or the two. See this little, like, what is that? What is that? Why is that in here? That's mad dirty. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'll be keeping my windows open, so that's why there's like mad stuff going on. It's like raining near me. Anyway, yeah, I don't care about that. How you're unique is you understand how to also move forward from people, places, and situations that no longer is doing you justice, is no longer serving you, whether it's instinctually, emotionally, mentally. Like, once things burn out, they just burn out for you. It's like, I'm not about to keep coming and going back and forth with a person, with a place, with a job, or a thing, or a family member that's not really serving me, that's not pouring into my cup fully, right? You understand that in life, things have to be beneficial for you, or else it's like, what am I doing this for, and that's how you're unique, because you fully and truly understand and know, one, your vibe, two, your frequency, but three, your actual oh my gosh, why am I so tongue tied for you guys? Your actual, I don't want to say benefit, it just left my brain, y'all. Oh goodness, you know what I'm about to say. Your actual value. Ooh, wow, that was a doozy. Let me ring my bell right quick. Get this together. My bad. Yeah, so you understand your actual value, and that allows you to move forward. Also, you know how to do a lot of research in order to push yourself forward in life. You know how to raise your value by doing research, by maybe enhancing your looks, by maybe being more dream-like to people. People like that you don't really have a straightforward, whether it's a straightforward look, a straightforward occupation maybe, or even a straightforward way of living. Like, you could be very elusive, you could be very what's the word, lofty, I'm getting, or ethereal. I think I'm saying that word correctly. Excuse me, y'all, I'm not illiterate, I'm just all over the place. Anywho, I don't know why too, some of y'all may like to go to the beach, be by the water, and that replenishes and refreshes you in a real way. And that's very unique, because a lot of people are like scared of water these days. I don't know what it is. They'll take showers or wash their hands, right? They'll drink water, but when it comes to being in oceans, when it comes to being in hot tubs and things like that, people get a little weary. But you're the opposite of that. That's what makes you unique. You understand the healing powers of water. You understand that when you're in a shower, that can be a healing moment, but also just sitting by the beach is very healing for you as well. That's unique, because you understand how much benefit you get and make of it. Also, I'm kind of getting that some of you enjoy going out alone and making the best of your time alone when it comes to your life. Some of you really enjoy traveling alone, solo travel. That's how you're unique. You do not wait around for anyone to get things done. You literally just book the trip, pack your bags, and you're on your way. Of course, you let certain people know that you're away, just in case, that you just want to be as safe as you possibly can. But overall, you understand how important it is for you to really and truly, like, pour into yourself, right? Like, really give to you. You understand that it's a great time, not great time. That is always a good time to pull back from people and replenish and refresh your own batteries. You know how to, like, detach from people, places, and things in order to refresh your energy. It's like recharging your batteries. You get that. You understand that. You understand that with you pouring into and taking yourself very serious, that life is going to take you serious. You're going to reap the things that you enjoy, that you want to benefit from in life. Once you take care of you, you do your best to be as free as possible. That's also a way that you're unique. You do your best to be as free as possible. Some of you like to do spells, but I don't think it's like spells on people. I think it's more so like spells for you to look good, for you to have good money coming in, and for your skill set to be better appreciated by people. I don't know why that came to mind, but if it resonates, it resonates. Holla at me in the comments. Let me know if that resonates for y'all. um, Also, when it comes to your fashion sense, you're very eclectic, maybe. Or if you're not eclectic, you like to pick out certain colors that aren't typically put together, and you wear them, and you wear them very well. Your hairstyles are very unique too. I don't know if some of you like either big hair or really curly hair or really straight hair. It's like extremes I'm getting. And then you like to illuminate people in the bullshit too. You like to tell people around you the hot tea about their situation and let them really like wake up and realize what's going on around them. You don't care about sugarcoating things. You like to get the good stuff out and let them understand that, all right, this is what's going on and this is the better way of you handling it. I don't know what cards are saying that. That's just a message I got. Like, y'all like to get to the meat and bones, the meat and potatoes, the meat and bones. What the hell? The meat and potatoes of the situations that other people are going through in their lives, and it's because you're easily able to see situations with a bird eye view because of how you handle your own life, because of how you handle your own situations, right? Like, you don't really spend too much time dwelling over the past. You're more so the type of person, like I said in the beginning of the reading, like, you push through, you move on, you persevere, and that's that. You don't really have time to dwell on things that don't add to your life, that doesn't benefit you in a real way. So, oh, there was so many messages I got from my pile threes. So the ways that you're unique is that you like to solo travel, you like to tend to yourself, you know how to detach, you understand that detaching from people is very important. You don't mind ghosting people. You do not you do not mind utilizing all your skills in order to gain the most out of your life. You understand and know how to dream but also how to execute. You are very good at that is such poor grammar and articulation, if that even makes sense. But you're excellent at researching things in order to illuminate whether it's a solution or illuminate some new form of information that can allow you to elevate. You are very spiritual. If not spiritual, you have a high level of intuition. You understand that life is about even give and take. You are a person that utilizes your intuition to another level to where you actually benefit from it in your reality. And everything else that I said, right? Whatever else I didn't include, I'm sorry. If I did not include it, you can just rewind the reading. But I like to give that little summary at the end so that, could just sum up the reading. But that's what I have for my pile threes. I hope that you all enjoy the reading. If you enjoy the reading, just give me a little crystal ball emoji down below. If you want a personal reading, it's Keeperofkeyssss with 4 S's at gmail.com. I'm taking PayPal at this time. Um, I'm going to be running a special soon. I'm going to post it on my community tab. But thank you so much, pal threes. I really enjoyed doing this reading. It was very simple, very straightforward. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.